Hello friends, this is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is a little Dropzone gameplay that I got over the weekend on the PS3, of course. I don't play too much 360, I let my kids play that. Just want to get this out the way real quick. With the upcoming release of Black Ops 2, if you guys want to get together this weekend and say farewell to this game, unless Black Ops 2 is a flop, which, hey, anything's possible in this day and age. You never can tell. Add me on the PlayStation Network. PlayStation, Low Rate Hitman. It's pretty simple. I'm going to beast it up this weekend. I'm pretty much an objective game player. This game I do pretty good. I do pretty good pretty much every game I play. I mean, I don't think I've disappointed anybody I've met on YouTube as far as coming to playing with me, The videos and the type of player that I am, I don't mask anything, I don't hide anything, I don't lose much. I'm a try hard. I want to win. I mean, a lot of people, they think this game mode is simple, which I've said this several times over and over again, but when they come over and play, they get a rude awakening. I used to be a domination player, and domination has changed so much to where it's not really an objective type gameplay. The objective on there is the spawn trap, and to me, that's no fun. If I want to do that, I'll go play team deathmatch. I'm not going to spawn trap and manipulate spawns or whatever. This right here, either you're going to play against people that try hard and get on the objective, and they're going to give you a little run for your money like they do this round right here, or they're just going to run around and get kills, and you're just going to run all over them, take the win, and be done with it real quick. I have to admit, though, no matter what anybody says, regardless if this is Noob Zone or whatever, I'm very grateful that they incorporated this game mode into the game. Like I said, I was a domination player for a long time, not much for team deathmatch. I've always been objective type gameplay, and this is very objective worthy, and I enjoy the game, and I'm going to miss it. I'll probably come back and play it, and Black Ops 2 comes out. They say that there's going to be a different game mode. It's not going to drop care packages. It's going to be Hot Zone or something like that. Of course I'm going to try that out. I don't need care packages. It's not why I play the game. I play the game because it's constant movement on the map, and it reduces camping. And the people that do camp, you can call your whole team on them, and it's real easy to get rid of campers in this game mode, or anything where the objective moves, and Headquarters, that was a great gameplay. The only thing I never liked about Headquarters is once you actually got the Headquarters, there was a respawn delay, and I'm just glad there's no respawn delay, and I hope in this new game mode on Black Ops 2 that there won't be a respawn delay, because I think that's horrible. I think it sucks. So for this rest of this video, I'm going to try and talk to you guys and explain to you why I haven't been posting as much as I normally have been. I mean, at one point I was doing a video a day. I know I did a 30-day challenge, a video a day for 30 days, and I don't know. I've posted so many videos in a short period of time. I mean, you can go back and look at some of my videos. They might have 20, 30 views, which I really don't care. I've met some awesome people on here, and I continue to meet great people, and I'm just so grateful for that, Like I've always said, I don't make any money off this. I enjoy the people that I meet, and but I'm going to let you guys know a little bit why I haven't been posting. A little bit has to do with my job, and I don't think I've ever told you guys what I do for a living. I am a dispatcher / supervisor for a logistics company, and what a logistics company basically is a trucking company. I work midnights, and what I do is I basically go in and I work behind the desk, and any problems that any of our trucks might have, we have a few hundred trucks, and they're on the road every day. It doesn't matter, they could be anywhere in the United States. Anytime they have a problem, they pick up the phone and they call. And I'm the only person at night, and I take these phone calls, and it might be a phone call that their load's going to be late. They might have got an accident. They might be broke down. If they're broke down, I have to find them a wrecker. I have to get the problem fixed. I guess my job is a problem solver. Sometimes I'm just a friend. Somebody might be tired out on the road or whatnot. They might call me late at night, and I might just talk to them for a few minutes, try and get them in a better mood, make them feel a little bit better, because life on the road is very hard. A lot of people don't realize it, that when you're riding down the road and you see a semi or a big truck or whatever, a lot of people are anxious to hammer by them, floor it, get out the way, ride on their ass, but a lot of people don't realize the responsibility that drivers have on a daily basis in general. There's a lot of rules and regulations that have to be followed, and it's a pretty tough job. It's a mental job as far as being a driver. My job is sometimes it's a headache because everything is sporadic. I mean, any moment I can get any phone call with any kind of anything. It's kind of hard to say. It could be any kind of dilemma. I don't know what it is. It's like Pandora's box. You know, it could be something horrible that's happened out on the road. It could be something as simple as, hey, you know, I'm gonna be 20 minutes late for my appointment. You know, so that's one of the things I enjoy about my job is helping people out and you know, just the randomness of it. You know, day in and day out, it's the same environment, but it's different challenges that present themselves every day on a daily basis. You know, I've just had a lot going on mentally. The job is mentally, it's a mental job. It's stressful at times, and when I've been getting off of work here lately, I've just been drained and mentally tired, and I just haven't felt like doing commentaries. You know, I've got children too, and football just ended, and don't have to worry about that anymore, but you know, being a single father, having children, you know, that's my responsibility. You know, I love being a father. That's my thing, you know, and they come first. And I've just had a lot going on mentally as far as work and everything. I mean, I don't know if you guys has been in that situation. I believe everybody's been in that situation. So that, and I just really haven't been feeling it here lately. I love YouTube. I love all the people I interact with, and like I said, I love YouTube in general. You know, it's not the attention or anything like that. It's just it's the interaction. I love the interaction, and with Black Ops 2 coming out, you know, Final Fantasy 14 online, you know, there's going to be new challenges as far as YouTube goes, making videos. I got tons of things to talk about. I never run out of anything to talk about. Any of you guys that ever play with me, there's probably never a dull moment in my party because I never shut up. I'm always talking about something, and you know, that's just how I am. I've never met a stranger, and you know, that's how I'll continue to be. So if you've been watching this gameplay this whole time, you can see this has been a pretty close damn game. The other team, every time I would kill them, you know, just like where I'm posted up right now, people, they don't like that. I'm camping, you know, yeah. I'm protecting the objective, and I'm on the objective, you know. It's it's not like, you know, I just stay in that corner right there. I move around the map, but yeah. Most of the people that I play, regardless if I lose or win, they don't like me playing against them. They say I pull bitch moves, which I do pull bitch moves a lot of times. I do whatever it takes to win that I feel like, you know, that I've got to do. It's just sporadic, you know. So if you play Dropzone and you have a little clique, a little party you got going on sometimes, you know, and you need an extra player, just, hey, hit me up, man. Low rate hitman on the PlayStation 3. You know, I'm repeating myself again. But like I said, when Black Ops 2 comes out, there's going to be more new game modes, and if there's going to be something like this, and more than likely that's what I'm going to be into, you know. And hey, I'm all about the objective. If you need another objective player on your team, send me a request. And add me on Twitter if you're on Twitter. I try and stay active, watch people's videos. It's Low Rate Hitman. Send me a message, whatever. You know, I'm not the shady type of person that needs attention and doesn't give any back. You know, I try and interact with everybody, you know, and I enjoy interacting with everybody. And as always, I appreciate everybody stopping by and checking out this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.